can't recall the day, but I remember the sound of your voice and the static spinning me around. Shadows on the wall, warm evening hue. Everything faded except you. Weightless in a sleepless dream, falling slow between the seams. What we were, I can still feel. Half illusion, half real. I'm floating through memory, lost in the air. Colors are bleeding, but I don't care. Echoes of you keep pulling me down. I was lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground. Floating through memory, finding my ground. You were lightning caught in glass, a moment too fragile to last. But every pulse of this baseline's beat reminds me how we used to breathe. Weightless in a sleepless dream, falling slow between the seams. What we were, I can still feel. Half illusion, half real. I'm floating through memory, lost in the air. Colors are bleeding, but I don't care. Echoes of you keep pulling me down. I was lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground. Drift, go away, come back to me. I'm still here where the silence breathes. If you fade, I'll fade slow to till I find my way back through memory. Night turns to gold. Your ghost still dances, never gets old. Can't recall the day, but I remember the sound. We were lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground.
Mimi's live again? No way. In the same month? Shocking. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Tell me YouTube is showing and Twitch chat is showing as well. Let me double check. Cause you never know. Sometimes they just They like to cause problems. Are you here? Are you here? Who's here? Hello, YouTube is here. Good, good. Hello, YouTube. Listen, we have a tumultuous relationship. It's like a love-hate. I feel like YouTube hates me more than Twitch does, and that hurts me a little bit. Just a little bit. In my heart. Twitch sound off? What that mean? What that mean? Sound off, Twitch. Twitch is here, YouTube is here. Nice. All right. All right, all right. Well, we're gonna have a relaxing day today. We're gonna try to do puzzles. Hopefully I don't rage. I like to do puzzles. I like a little challenge. And today's stream is sponsored by Element. Element sent a donation on Ko-fi that is enough to cover the game, which I just realized I didn't even buy yet. We didn't even buy it yet. Wow. This is the game we're going to be playing, Doors Paradox. So this came out in, I think, 2021. It says 22 here. I think it was out earlier than that, but I could be wrong. And it's on sale, 60% off, so we're going to buy it. Let me not show you my payment details, though. Let's not dox ourselves. But yes, thank you, Element, for contributing to today's fun. I was actually considering doing a music stream today, y'all, but I decided against it because when I pulled out my guitar and plugged it in, nothing happened. And the last time this happened, which has pretty much been every time I plug it in, it's not working. And I'm like messing with plugs and buttons and all these things, and it always turns out to be the battery. It's a battery issue. So it uses 2 AA batteries in order for it to connect. Like, you'd still be able to hear it through my microphone, but I like when it's plugged in through the computer and you hear like the warmth and the body and all the fancy musical terms. It sounds so much better when it's plugged in. So what I think is happening is when I put in batteries in the guitar, I think it's just like kind of always on. There's no like on or off button for it. So I think it's draining the battery even when it's just sitting there. And I've gone through so many at this point, obviously every time I try to use my guitar, and I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some rechargeable batteries, just in case I forget to take the batteries out every time I'm done playing my guitar, which is gonna be a little bit inconvenient, you know? But if I have, it takes 2 batteries. Typically batteries come in a pack of 4, right? The rechargeable ones anyway. So if I buy a pack of 4, I can have 2 in the guitar, and if it dies, that's fine. I'll switch it out with ones that work, and then, you know, just keep the other ones charging and always have a pair to use when I want to use my guitar. So that's what we're gonna do, but I didn't do it yet. So the brand I'm looking for is called Enelope. I did some research online. Fun fact, I would not consider myself a prepper. I don't really feel like the world is gonna end anytime soon, and if it does, like, it is what it is. I'm in Florida. I don't have a basement to like escape to if anything were to happen anyway, so it's kind of one of those things where whatever. But fun fact, there are actual prepper communities for in the event something happens, and they test shit out and they like worry for all of us so we don't have to. And they have some pretty awesome fucking recommendations of like the type of backpacks and all types of shit that you can use. And I went to them for my battery suggestion, and they didn't recommend Energizer or Duracell or whatever. They recommended Enelope, and so I'd never heard of it before that, and I bought them and they work pretty well. I have a pair in my mouse, but I want to buy another pair or another set for my guitar. So that's the plan. That's the goal. It's pretty cool. Envelope. It's like envelope or envelope without the V. So that is backed by the prepper community, y'all. What's up? What's up? What names do we see in here? I see Squishy, Nobody, Eric Chambers, Element. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. I see Panda. Hey, we're on it. Sorry if I mispronounce anyone's names wrong. TBF, hello, hello. The famous TBF 96. You know what's funny? I just thought about you today because I was in a VC with Eric Chambers this morning, and we were kind of doing our meditation and namastes, and Bling Blong Mango came in, and I was like, is that how he spells his name? Because it was Bling Bling Mongo, and I was like, did I change your name? There was a time in Discord where every day for probably like almost 2 weeks, I would like change the spelling of one user's name to see how long before people started noticing. So I changed like broccoli to borkoli or something. I changed TBF 96 to 69. I changed mangoes to mongo. I don't even remember everyone I changed, but it was fun. And it was almost 2 weeks. And some people have yet to change their names back, which is just cute. I love it. So, y'all got memified. How is the music? Is the music too loud? I'm going to change this one. I don't want words. There we go. Nice. Nice, yeah. But yes, today we're going to play a puzzle game. Oh, right. I should probably buy it. I didn't. Okay, let's do that while we're talking. But yes, it is Sunday. I hope everyone's doing all right. I'm excited. I love puzzle games. But I also find it frustrating to watch other people do it. So I don't know how it's going to be for us. Hopefully y'all don't hate it. Sometimes it is fun to watch and experience things through other people, and sometimes it's frustrating to watch people struggle, and it makes you want to like jump in and help them sometimes. But yes, hopefully it's not too overwhelming. Hopefully it's somewhat relaxing and challenging, get our brain working. All right, we just purchased the game. And we're going to install it. Jesus. Oh, okay. Y'all, let me bring, oh, can I drag this over? I clicked to install the game, and I thought it was a 60 gigabyte game, and I was like, jeez Louise. But no, it's less than 2 gigs. That's just how much space I have on this drive. Got it. Oh, I was about to be nervous. What do you think of the background today? Music sounds good. Listening while playing Project Zomboid is the plan. Nice. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. That was fast, darling. All right. We're going to transition into game mode. And we can hear the music in the game. Hopefully, dopefully. Uh-oh, is it one of those things where if I'm not clicked into the game, everything stops? Yes, it is. All right, let's go to settings. I'm gonna turn that down, and then I guess do we do borderless? And let's see. That doesn't help.
New donation from Panda for $20. Have some mangoes or
Panda.
envelope, whatever.
Oh, thank you so much. I have no idea how much the batteries cost, but I will absolutely buy them with that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to Panda as well as Element. Y'all are amazing. Okay, so for some reason, I don't see an option to continue the music when I click out. So if I click out of my browser, for example, everything kind of stops. So rip. So that's gonna happen sometimes. Apologies. You watched someone play this game. How was it? I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game except it's like a puzzle and it seems like a sort of escape room thing and that excited me. So here we are. Alright, yeah, I gotta turn this down just a little bit more for myself. Alright, let's get started. Definitely a puzzle. So, chapter 1. There's 22 are these chapters. Chapter 2, okay. So there's 22, I guess, rooms or doors in chapter 1. 18 in chapter 2 and 18 in chapter 3. Is that all there is? Okay. Cool, cool. Not bad for a little $5 game. That's a lot of doors. That's a lot of doors. That's not bad. All right. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, this is so aesthetic. Look at this. Oh, this is the tutorial. Click on the flower to zoom in. Got it. Rotate the pot. Okay. Take the object. Oh, what is this? Some sort of... Oh, a hook of some kind. Okay. Right click to zoom out. Swipe to look around. Alright. So this is the door. Can we... Take the doorknob. Okay, cool. Yoink. Doorknob yoinked. What's that? Oh, a gem collected. I see something shine. I click. Okay, so I guess I need a key or something in order to do that. Can we mess with anything else here? Nope. Nothing hidden under a rock? There's a bell up here. What's this? Pull the rope. Say less. Oh! Click on the broken vase. Remove the piece. And we found the key. What's this? Oh, that's the cat. Alright, so that's the other side, right? So let's zoom in. Oops. Oh god. I just accidentally messed up my my monitor. Oh. I clicked off. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, we're back in. Okay, now I guess we drag the key here. Perfect. And there's a lot of doors. Okay. And now's our other hook. What's this? Anything? Another gem? Cool. Love the art style. Me too. This is nice. I wonder how long it takes to make a game like this. So... I guess I can put the... No, that doesn't go there. Ah, we've got mail. What's this? A clover and a letter. Dear me, you've been in a bad accident. Please follow me. Okay. Does that mean I'm the cat? Am I a cat? We've already done this, so... drag this. Okay, that makes more sense. Wow! Oh. Fancy. I have to drag my hooks here. And I guess, is this for the knob? It doesn't really look like it matches, but... Ah! It works. Beautiful. 2 monitor supremacy. I'm playing Dragon Warrior Monster 2 Remake on the screen while you stream. On the other. Nice. Oops. Oh, I guess I hold. Okay. And that's that. Skip the tutorial. No, I want to keep playing. Click the door. First steps, complete the tutorial. Why would they have me skip the tutorial if that was the end of it? That doesn't make sense. Why would they wait till now to give me an option to skip? Kitty! Cute. Alright, so we got... Oh! We found 2 gems, so I guess there's 2 gems in each, I guess, level? Or each door. Cool. Alright, so this is the first, I guess, official one. Chapter 2, or door 2, excuse me. Alright, this is flapping. Let's see what's going on here. Another pot. Door. And a gem. We already found 1 out of 2 gems. Anything up here? How do I... That seems like that opens, but maybe not. Oh, another one here. Yes, darling. What's this? Zoom in, please. Ooh. A necklace? A medallion. I like it. So I have to remember to zoom in, I click with my left, and then to zoom out, I have to right click. I keep forgetting to like zoom in, to zoom out. Is that something? What's this? What's this? Ah, we found both gems. Something here. A letter. Another letter. I am a messenger of chaos, and I mean you no harm. How can a messenger of chaos mean no harm? A crowbar. I'm gonna need some type of key here. Anything up here? No? Okay. What's down here? A bird cage. Good question. What's this? Some sort of ring. Okay. Where would a ring go? If I were a ring... Oh! What's this? I guess maybe crowbar? Aha! Come on then. Yoink! Another ring? Where would we put the rings though? Is it on the door? Doesn't make sense there. Maybe here? No. Something here. Oh! Oh, what's this? Looks like a burner of some kind, but maybe... Ah! Is this? Nope. Okay. So there's another ring somewhere. Oh! Oh! Look at that! I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Hey. Yoink. I feel as though we have solved the puzzle. Would you guys be doing this the same way? Mm. 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 Is that it? No? It seemed like it matched. Maybe this outer piece needs to maybe match like with this gold here, maybe? Let's see. Aha! We found it. We did it. And that is our key. Not bad. Not bad. So let's get in the door. Maybe we'll be greeted by the cat again. Aha! Hello, kitty. We did it. Oh, earthquake. Okay. I are smart. We completed the second one. We found both gems and a letter. So I guess that's what we have to do. We have to find the key to escape, find 2 gems and a letter. I'm assuming that's going to be on every door. Moving on. Ancient ruins. Ooh, what's this? Pull this up. Tree of life. So green, blue, red. I don't understand the significance of that yet. There's a well here. Ooh, we've got a hammer. Can we smash? Yes! We've got a hook. Oh, here's a letter. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Is this like some sort of puzzle or just poetry? Like, are these scrolls? Are the messages on these scrolls important? Is there any relevance to this at all? You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Which means I'm no longer little, I'm no longer carefree, and I no longer am full of potential, say less. I'm assuming we're collecting this bucket to put here. Oh, do we connect it with the hook? Ah. So, we've got to collect something. Water. I don't know what we need it for yet, but I will grab that. And let's check the other side. Oh, here's our other gem. So I believe we found both gems and the scroll. Let's zoom in and see what's going on here. I'm assuming this needs to be filled with water, because it looks like a water icon. Why can't I rotate? Rotate. Why can't I rotate? I guess I can only rotate here. Alright, so I'm assuming the levels have to do with these signs here. Oh my god, you're annoying. Shut up. Okay, we get it. Alright, alright. Let's keep looking. I see a bucket here, so I assume we put that here. Okay. Now, so this one is at this sort of A-looking symbol. So let's zoom in here. And I assume we have to match that here. And then this one is at like the N-looking symbol. So I assume that has to go like that. No idea. And let's fill that with water up until that point. Oh! Wait. Okay. I'm not sure why that moved again. But let's do that. And let's come here. Yes, sir. Enough water for both. And let's see when we do this. What is this? A cylinder. Wow. Fancy. Alright, so I assume that goes here then. Hello, BL staff. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so now I assume we have to match this here. I see purples and blues and... So, blue, green, red is here. I am not sure I understand. How do I zoom back in? Hello? There we go. I don't think I understand. Are these like mixes of colors? Like blue and red make purple? So are we supposed to switch this whole thing somehow? So up here, maybe it's supposed to be green? And then red? Okay, I think I understand. So this needs to switch here. And now we... I mean, hello. I don't know if I'm explaining how my brain is working, but I feel like we figured it out. That wasn't bad. You understand? You get me? Did you see the process? You see how we got to where we got? Yes, sir. Hello, kitty. We did it. Good job. Good job, good day. Brain is definitely braining. Low key. I want to like, I mean, I don't think, once you go through this once, I think you'll kind of remember most of the stuff, so I don't think you can really, like... I don't know. I would love to kind of race the girls in a puzzle thing like this and be like, who can solve it all the fastest? But, you know, once you already done it, it is what it is. But I would love for it to be like a competition where we each get the same puzzle and whoever figures everything out the fastest wins. Something like that would be cool. All right, we got another door. What's this? A green part and a piece of wood. Can we touch anything else here? So, it seems like... Ah, okay, that fits there. I don't understand this at all yet. But let's keep looking. Oh, we've got one of our gems and our letter. Our scroll. Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. I don't understand what you're on about, cat. But thank you, I guess. Let's check on this side now. Oh, there's another piece. We also have an axe. Seems like... Oh, another gem. We've got both gems and the letter. I assume we put the log in here. No? Oh, okay, I understand. Say less. We must chop it first. Chopped wood. Now we put our chopped wood in here. I understanding now. Light it on fire. We love to set fire. What is it doing? What is this? Rise! Rise! It has arisen. The rest of the puzzle is revealed. I don't understand this at all. I don't understand it at all yet, but let's get further. Put this other part here. Now, what is the connection between these and this? Do I just have to... Okay, I think I understand. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Wait. Is that it? Yes, sir. Pikatrix with 199 bits on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't know why there's no alarm going off. I'm gonna have to fix that. So I think this is telling me what I need to do on this side here, which is annoying that we can't see it. So the number one needs to be here, one needs to be here. Okay. And that's here. Okay, so I think it was like here. It kind of looked like it was in the middle-ish here. And then on this side now, we need to get these pieces aligned in here like so. Oh, this is so easy, darling. So easy. Bam. Ah, so impressive, honestly. Okay, so 2, this is the second to last one, and this is the second one. All right. So second to last and second. Let's double check this side again. This is the 4th and the 2nd. All right. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. Y'all, are we not like the most intelligent people? Like I couldn't have done this without you. Kitty! Do you guys believe in superstitions like black cats or bad luck and whatnot? I don't believe in them, but some of them I still I think about all the time. Like if I'm walking on the sidewalk, step on a crack and break your mother's back, I feel like I believed that as a kid and I didn't want it, like just in case I didn't want to, you know, whatever. But I specifically remember trying to get over this, like, I don't believe this. So I stomped on a crack and then nothing happened. So I was like, all right, cool, we're good. Walking under ladders apparently supposed to be bad luck. And opening umbrellas indoors is bad luck. People think black cats are bad luck or just a sign of a bad omen of some kind. So I don't believe these things, but sometimes I definitely think about it. Every time I see a ladder, I think about it. But I don't believe it, but I'm reminded of it, if that makes sense. All right, this feels like a factory. I forgot the name of this one. I didn't pay attention. I see some sort of fuse here. Is this like a damn bomb, bro? What's going on here? All right, so it looks like this is trapped. Okay, that was easy. Got more puzzle pieces here. This looks like a belt, a band, okay. And we've got our wheel of some kind and a gear. Oh, I guess we don't need the gears. But we will take our scroll letter. But as you grew older, things started changing. It's a story. It's a story we need to follow. Say less. Okay, we need to find some code of some kind to get in here. I see something here. Oh, I don't understand the relevance of that yet. I'm assuming maybe we gotta match the colors. So like this, for example. I'm assuming that's what needs to happen. So yellow needs to be up here. Orange needs to be there. Purple is there. Green needs to be here. Pink needs to be here. This needs to be green. This needs to be purple. What the fuck colors are these? I guess this one goes there. This is here. Okay, so these two need to switch. And these three need to switch. Alright, so... No. That. And now these two need to switch. How am I gonna do that? Clap, clap. I'm clapping. All that for a gem? Oh, okay. And a flashlight. And a light bulb. I was about to say. Wasting all of my efforts and energies. Ah, so I guess we'll need 2 light bulbs here. And then maybe, does this go? Nope. No, just kidding. Where would the gear go? Oh, here's another gem and a light bulb. Oh, what's this? Is that plans? So the band needs to go here. Cool, cool, cool. Mathematics, beautiful. Let's put the band, can we get closer? Put the band here, or gear, or maybe the gear goes here. Aha! And then a flash, a light bulb, and then the band. Cool. Energy, Eureka, we've done something. What now? Did we find both gems? No, I don't need to go there. Excuse me. Can we just open the door now? Oh, there's a code. 2364. All right, say less. 2, 3, 6, and 4. Yes, darling. Open it, darling. Oh, 2 keys. Oh, 2 triangle and a square key. All right. Let's get here. We'll get it. Twist it and pull. Come closer. Stick it in. Twist it and pull. Are we done? This one took longer than the others. Daphna, hello, Spike. Welcome, welcome. Are you here on YouTube or Twitch? Kitty! Man, the kitty leaves before we can even see your face. Come on, cat. Level 5 complete. How are we doing? Not bad. We got our gems. 5 out of 20 gems. 5 out of 20 gems. I'm excited. I'm happy. Is YouTube still here? YouTube, I can't trust you guys to remain where you need to be, please. Don't leave me. Let me double check. Oh, good. We're still here. Some messages. After childhood, we got extra ghetto problems like bills. Ugh, tell me about it, Element. All right. Let's see what the... Can we read the letters so far and see if it makes sense? Dear me, you've been in a bad accident. Please follow me. I am a messenger of chaos, and I mean you no harm. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. But as you grew older, things started changing. What is the next line? Let's find out at Camera Obscura. Your YouTube about to open Twitch. Wow, nice, nice, nice. Nice. A, B, C, D. I see gears, I see water. I see gems. I'm just clicking on everything. A bucket of water. I'm assuming that has something to do with this. Can I just do it now? Oh, would you look at that? A star. Okay. I'm not sure the relevance of it yet. Oh, there's a star up there. Aha. What'd that do? Oh, what's this? Ah, is this like a legend? It's telling me the order I need to put things in here, maybe somehow? A, B, C, D. So is this A, B, C, D? I don't know. Let's continue. Let's look at the other side. Wait, excuse me. I did not click all the way over here. Thank you. I want to see this side. Steam Man. I guess it doesn't let me zoom in there. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh. Ah, okay, so these gems need to match. Matchy, matchy. Alright. So I guess... But how do you... How does one? I guess I just... Do it like this, yeah? And then... This... goes here. Like so. No. And then I'm gonna grab this red one, put it here. And now the star is available to go down here. And let's see what happens. Looks like a projector of some kind. It is some sort of movie, some sort of film. Oh, is that relevant? Oh, there's our scroll and a camera gear. engineering school was a wedge that separated you from your friends. Oh, I was too smart to have my friends. What's this? Can I just attach that? Nice. What's the relevant... Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Darling. I will grab the camera reel. Thank you. Let's get closer. No? Ah, up here. Start the camera. A, B, C, D. Yes. Yes. Tell me more. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Yes. Yes, darling. Okay. Ah, I understand. I understand. Okay. So A is the fourth one. So 4, 2, 3, 1, which means 4, 2, 3, 1. I understand it. Do you get it? Are you with me? John Craven, Zen Soul Gamer. You see it, right? What was it again? 4, 2, 3, 1. So A needs to look like this. All right, say less, say less, say less. Shay less. I'm understanding, darling. I understand. 2 seconds. I think that's all we need to know, right? Did we find both gems and the scroll? I know we found the scroll for sure. And we found 1 gem for sure. I think we found both. All right, so it looks kind of like, I guess, a star. I don't know, whatever. And then, so 4, 2, so stripes, 3, a dot, and 1. I don't know what the fuck you'd call that. All right, let's go. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So A. Wait, Nani? Oh. Ah, okay. A was like a this, right? And then 4, 2 was stripes? And then a dot, right? And then I don't remember, but if I cycle through, we should get there, right? This one. Honestly. Twitch open and YouTube open. Nice. Oh, this was lovely. I like this. This reminds me of just old school film. Imagine going to a movie theater and they still do film like this. I don't think they do anymore, right? I assume they don't. But this would be like up behind you in another room, projecting just like this onto a big screen, a huge screen, and like rows and columns of chairs. Obviously, you've been to a movie theater before, right? Has everyone been to a movie theater before? How about a drive-in movie theater? How does that work? How do they? I don't know, but I've been to one time in my life, when I was younger, when I was a wee lad, and we had one of the last drive-in movie theaters, I think maybe in the whole state. Okay, it was called the Thunderbird, and it used to be at this circus. Oh my god, story time. Chat. Let's pause this for a second. There once was hold on. Please hold. Stop it. I want to play music while I share a story time of my childhood, because core memory unlocked. You know what I'm saying? Core memory unlocked. All right. Picture this. You're a wee lad. Your parents take you to this magical world. It's not Disney. It's not whatever the fuck. It's not Wonderland of any kind, but it's like multiple things in one. It's like part carnival, part circus, part shopping area, like a farmer's market, you know? And it's open, I think, every weekend, you know, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if it's all week, whatever. Anyway. And then you go, and like, you want to go to the carnival area. They've got bumper cars, they've got Ferris wheel, they've got fucking candies and, you know, like, just carnival vibe. What do they have at carnival? Like cotton candy and funnel cakes, right? So you're the kid going on all of the... I loved the bumper cars. That was a favorite of mine. And they had little mini roller coasters and stuff as well. And then again, on the other side, there's shopping. So it's a whole market, indoors and outdoors. So people have tents outdoors where they're selling stuff. Some people are selling jewelry. There's a giant, like, old car inside that sometimes they'll try to auction off. Not auction, but I guess you can maybe win it or something. I didn't care. I was never into that. My uncle, he would be in there to like buy and sell coins. He was always into coins. My grandfather before that, he was into sort of stocks and stuff, and so my uncle is kind of in that as well. But my uncle is obsessed with collecting coins, which makes me think he might be the reason why my coin collection as a child is missing. I remember I had like a dollar coin and a $2. I had a $2 bill. I had like a special 50-cent coin from Disney. I had like just a nice little collection of like sort of rare to me coins. Gone. Who knows what happened? I didn't even notice that they were gone, but it is what it is. Even like, you know, the kinds of coins where you'd take a penny and you put it in a machine and it would like roll it. You could take the hand crank and crank it, it'll flatten it, and sometimes it'll put a picture on it. Or sometimes people would put it on a train track, and once the train runs over it, it'll flatten your coin. That sort of thing. I had those. Anyway, back to this place, this magical place. It used to be a circus as well. So it would be, I think they would have like a traveling circus. I don't know if it was, what was the name? Not Ripley's. Ripley's is like a Believe It or Not. I don't know if it was like the big famous traveling circus. I don't think so. But that one, the circus closed first. And I assume it has to do with the animals. Because when you think about it now, how they had like elephants and all this type of shit, like those animals are probably not being treated well. They're being used as fucking circus animals. Like, I don't think it ever ends well for those animals. So, but I did enjoy it as a kid. And there used to be commercials on TV. I don't live there anymore, so I guess it's okay. I'm not doxing myself, but this place used to be called the Swap Shop. I think it's still there, but the circus part is out. I have no idea. The movie theater, the drive-in movie theater, the Thunderbird, out. Closed. So I assume the market is still there. Like the swap shop part of it, the indoor and outdoor. I don't know if the like amusement park carnival part is still there. No clue. I haven't been there since I was a child. It's sad that the drive-in theaters near me shut down. Yeah, I think mine did as well. But I did get to experience it at least once in my life, maybe twice. And it's cool. Like, you drive up in your car and they have like a special radio station. So you pay for your movie and you're chilling. You cue into whatever the radio station is and you're listening to it in your car. You know, you can lounge, lay back if you have like a comfortable, cozy car. It was such a cool experience, and like everybody else is parked around you and experiencing the same thing, and I think that was so cool. We also used to have, not related, but the radio station reminds me of how during Christmas we had this event sometimes called, I think it was called Santa's Enchanted Forest. And you would hear little commercials on the radio, Santa's Enchanted Forest, something like that. And I think they did a sort of drive-in thing as well, where they would decorate with lights and decorations every Christmas, this whole place that you would drive through. And they also had a radio station, so you would listen to like Christmas music. Some of the music is like plugged into the lights, so the lights dance to the music that's playing. And it's a whole experience as well. So that was one thing that I really, another core memory unlocked, is every year a tradition was to drive around to people's houses to see their house decorations for Christmas, like all the lights that they do outside. That was a thing. You're lost? I'm sorry. Don't be lost. I will find you. Mimi is one of the lads, confirmed. 100%. 100%. Toffee apples, Barnum and Bailey's. It wasn't Barnum and Bailey's, but yeah. There used to be a 4 drive-ins at your area. The last one closed in 2019. Oh, I know. We're literally losing some amazing like experiences. It's so sad to know that there's people that I know now who never got to and never will experience some of the things that, you know, I experienced as a kid or a teen. Aww, you poor things. Oh well. Anyway, should we get back to the game then? What is something that you experience as a kid that you don't think you'll be able to experience again? For me, it's drive-in movie theaters. I'm sure they exist somewhere. It's just, as far as I know, there isn't one close to me. That also reminds me of, I think there's a place called Movie Co. I don't know if they still exist, but they were like these, kind of maybe similar to IMAX theaters, where it was a whole experience. You go to watch your movie and you have these big comfy chairs. Some of them lounge back. Some of them have like tables so you can have a dining experience while you're watching. I think it was Movie Co. Movie Co. was the coolest shit because each location around the country, I don't know if it's around the world, but Movie Co. in the US, each theater had a different theme, a different design. And so the theme near me, which is like Miami area where I was like, I think a sort of Egyptian vibe. So I'd been to 2. So one was an Egyptian vibe with like giant like sand columns, and it's so fucking cool. And then the other one I think was like a sort of Elvis theme. I don't think it was Elvis per se, but like a retro diner. I don't fucking know. Sock hop, whatever. It's the coolest shit. That was so cool. And this was like a movie theater. It was a whole experience. They had dining so you could buy drinks. You could, I mean, if you're old enough, you could buy drinks. You can have a meal as opposed to just like nachos or popcorn. They had a mini arcade for kids, and they also would babysit. There was like an area, like if you had kids, you could leave your babies there so they're not crying in the theater. It was a fucking experience. I hope some of y'all got to experience that. Panda says one of my coworkers has never owned a CD because they're in the early 20s and only known music streaming. I grew up with vinyl and tapes. Wow, what an experience. So I did not grow up with vinyl, but I did grow up with cassette tapes and CDs. And I still have a collection of CDs. I don't use them, but I have them. And I did own a I did own CDs. Okay, hold on. Pause. I think I mentioned this before, but there was a time where hold on. Did we go through the door? Yeah, sorry. There was a time where we all burned CDs. So you know how some people would like record on cassette tapes and have their own like put their music on there or whatever, or mixtapes. That's where that came from. We would do that on CDs. We would burn CDs. There was a time where all computers came with CD-ROM drives. Some of them at one point had CD burners built into them. And I don't know, like, are there a lot of people that have never experienced a CD burner? Does anybody know what that is? What if you don't? Am I old, chat? Listen, CD burners. We were the generation that were all about B2B, not business to business, P2P? What the fuck was it called? We were just talking about it earlier today, where we had like Napster and Kazaa and all of those illegal downloading file sharing sites, Pirate Bay, all types of shit like that. And we used to burn shit on CDs. We would do mixtapes, whether it was music, TV shows, movies. We could burn them onto CDs, and you'd be able to buy a stack of CDs for really cheap. Like you could buy like a stack of 50 CDs for like $20. And I don't know how much space they hold on them. And this is before Blu-ray, where it was the discs are like a little smoother and I think maybe double-sided. I don't know. Some CDs were double-sided. And I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I remember having a stack of CDs and I would burn so much music on it. Yes. Y'all remember CD burners? Insane. Now computer towers do not come with a CD-ROM drive at all. Like that's like you'd have to buy like a separate sort of like an external hard drive. You would need an external CD-ROM drive because it's just not standard anymore. But that was the shit, man. That was the shit. I still like CDs. I don't buy them, but I feel like the experience is different for everyone who's like all MP3, buying shit on like Apple Music and whatnot. You don't know what it's like to have the actual CD. And the same thing with vinyl, right? Vinyl is a vinyl record, huge in comparison to the size of a CD, but you have a piece of art with you. Yes, it's breakable, you know, because it's a physical, tangible object, but like you have something that it's a piece of art. You could hang it on your wall. You could get it signed by the artist. And the same thing with the CDs. The CDs come with a whole booklet that has like pictures and, you know, like collectible shit. Just like how some people collect cards, you could collect CDs and the packets or the booklets or whatever they're called inside. And so for me, I loved having a physical representation of my music, especially because one, it would have awesome pictures of your favorite artists. A lot of times it would have the lyrics to the songs within the pages. And you might even have other like tidbits, information, interview type shit, whatever, you know? So that was cool. Some of them would come with like mini posters built in. You just unfold it and you could hang it on your wall. Does anybody buy posters anymore? Do y'all have posters hung up on your walls? Is that do we do that still? I don't have any posters. And actually, another lore, I mentioned this probably last year sometime. I actually have in Minecraft, fun fact. Let's do a puzzle while we talk. In Minecraft, there is pixel art. You know how they have the little picture frames and whatnot? There are picture frames in... Can I collect this? In Minecraft. And an actual artist drew them. It's actual legit art. And I found out the guy who did the art for Minecraft, and he sells his art. Where is this supposed to be? He sells his art online, and I bought a piece. I bought literally, he sells more than just what he's put in Minecraft, but I bought one of the Minecraft arts or paintings or drawings or whatever. Where am I supposed to put this shit? And I have it on my wall. I am not understanding this one. Oh, okay. I was like, why couldn't I collect that? Now I see. Okay, C1, A2, B3. What are the significance of these? Do I plug one of these somewhere? Up here, maybe? I feel like something needs to go here, but... Oh, okay. I was wondering why it didn't work the first time. Do we go green, or do we go red with it? What happens if we go red? People carrying around CD binders. Oh my god. Yes. What are they? What are those folders called? Okay, when I was stupid young, this is my sister. My sister is like 1,000 years older than me, and she used to have, I think she called it a trapper keeper. So something like that. Binders, like 3-ring binders, yes, full of like sleeves that you could put your CDs in. Yeah, people would do that for cards, like collecting baseball cards or Pokemon cards or other things like that. A boat, okay. And yep, collections. Is everyone a collector here? What kinds of things would you collect? I can't do anything up here. So I guess this is just the last one here. Does a bolt go in here? Huh, interesting. Napster was awesome. I told Eric and oh my god, I remember these kinds of puzzles. Hold on. All right, is there relevance? C1, A2, B3. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to get C to connect to 1, A to connect to 2, and B to connect to 3 somehow. I go. So I assume they're all gonna be up like this. This might go this way. A needs to go to 2. C needs to go to 1. This is gonna go this way or this way. I assume you'll... maybe it'll go this way. Okay. So this goes here. Yes, so C needs to go to 1. Something like that, probably, yeah? And then A needs to go to 2. And B needs to... Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. B needs to go to 3. I think we did it, folks. And that's another door. What's the purpose of the sprockets? Maybe it's on the other side now. Ah, they go in here. Sprockets. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Now, does it matter the order that we put these sprockets in? Nani? They don't connect. So I don't understand the relevance of this just yet. So maybe there's a pattern somewhere. Is there a pattern in here? I don't know. And we can't pick them up, so I think they all... I don't understand. This is the one part I don't understand, and I can't close the door, can I? Ah! Okay. So this needs to be down here. It's showing on the door the direction they need to be in. So this is down to the right, this is straight to the right, and this is straight to the left. Got it. Aha. I think. Right? Is that right? Or is it mirrored? I feel like it's supposed to be that way. Is that not right? Maybe this a little more that way? Huh. Or maybe we need to touch something? Do we close the door? Nani? Is this not right? It seems right to me. Down, right, left. Down, right, left. Huh. Alright. Well, maybe it's opposite day. Nope. Okay. Cool. We're missing something. We're not understanding something. I tried to close the door. Oh! Oh! You mother father! Look at that! Okay, we're not stupid. We're not stupid. Hi, kitty. Hey, John Craven with the clutch. Cole, holy shit. Are you here on Twitch or on YouTube? Kamineko, hello. Darthplex, what's up, what's up? Apologies if y'all don't like being called out. We did it. I feel like I would have figured it out. I feel like I tried to close the door and it just didn't work right away. I'm like, we got there. We did it. Pat on the back, y'all. Pat on the back. All right, should I let chat try to do one now? You guys want to do one? Or do you just want to live vicariously through me? But yes, we were talking about burning CDs and music and stuff. I remember at one point I had CDs that looked like records, as if it was a record player. Now, I don't remember if I had a CD player that looked like a record player, but I remember having CDs that I could burn on. I could burn burnable CDs that looked like mini records. It was the coolest shit ever. Trust and believe it was the coolest shit. All right. What did they say this one was called? I don't remember. Can we see? Let's go back to the main menu and just see. Deep Distress. Okay. So, like Yellow Submarine. Now switched on Twitch. Thank you, Cole. Cole, it's been ages, darling. How's your mesh going? How's your store? I haven't been in SL in forever. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Here's a scroll. Can I not click on it? There we go. The boating incident was a brief wake-up call. Brief? Okay. Can we pick this up? Oh, key. I guess we don't need anything else on here, at least not yet. What's this? Interesting. Okay. Let's check this side now. We found our scroll. Now we need to find the 2 gems, because I can't remember if we found one yet. But I don't think we did. Do we see any shiny gems? Something here for... Oh! Interesting. Huh. I have no idea what I did, but I did it. I have no idea, but I did it. Why does the text look like that, Cole? Girl, been busy AF, have a new main story and such. Okay. Sharing with Madame Noir. It has been ages. It has been ages, darling. We're playing a puzzle right now. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do there yet. We figured this out, I believe. I'm assuming we're gonna need to put something... Oh! Oh! Just that. The nuts and bolts to drain the water. Alright. Here's one of our gems. Pull that out. Open this. Another key. And 1 gem. I think we still need another gem. Can I pull this? I'm scared. A wrench and a gem. And a screwdriver. Okay, so this is locked. I assume a green key. Twist. Twist. Yes, sir. Give me that screwdriver. Got him. Emoji in the middle of text throws the format. Yeah, it was interesting. I wonder why that is. Okay, we got our gems. We got our tools. So let's see what's next. Is there anything to do with this? I saw red and red, so I just matchy. What the fuck is this? A piece of cloth. That's relevant to us, okay. A piece of cloth. Where would the cloth go? If I were a piece of cloth, where would I belong? See a green light here. Ah, screwdriver. Right? Come on, open up. What the fuck is this? This is showing the pattern. This is showing the pattern. I understand. So the middle row and what's below it. Okay, let's go. So uncheck that. Middle row. Done. Are we not intelligent, chat? Wait, so we only unlocked one thing? I don't assume the cloth is related to that. Okay. Interesting. So there's 2 more things we need to do. The cloth to wipe. Shut the... Alright. Oh, this is another pattern. Would y'all look at that? So it looks like a downward facing triangle and then these 2 pieces. Alright, say less. Let's do it again. A downward facing triangle. And then the 2 inner pieces on this side. Another one is unlocked. Alright, so 1 more puzzle. Now, where might that be? I guess it's this. But I don't understand this. Oh! Was that it? Is that not it? Okay, hold on, hold on. Maybe it's this side. Because the balls are on the bottom? Maybe? No? Or not? No? Interesting. Okay. What direction do the balls need to face? I'm assuming the balls need to face some sort of direction. Maybe it's up? Like this? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Interesting. Okay, let's put this way. Maybe this. It looks like a fish. Oh! Wait. I see this moving. Okay, it doesn't move like that. Okay. Okay. When I move this... I'm confused. When I move this, that moves. I don't think I'm understanding. I don't think I understand. I don't... Alright, hold on. Maybe there's some sort of clue somewhere. Because I'm not understanding that yet. Can we zoom in here? Does this show us anything? I don't see anything of relevance there. Alright, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. They all move. I'm not understanding, darling. I don't get it. Okay, okay. Am I supposed to drag up or down or what? Why won't you do what you're meant to do? Mother, father. I assume the goal is to pull these red bars up to be able to open this hatch or slide something through. I'm not sure how to raise the bar completely. Like, I think something needs to lock it up. And I'm not understanding how to lock it up. You see, like, when I pull this way, it comes up. When I pull this way, it comes up. But, motherfucker, are you kidding me? I just had to keep... You're fucking kidding me, dog. You're... Anyway, don't worry about it. Sometimes simple things escape us, okay? Everything is fine. We figured it out. So, big triangle at the top, a mini triangle at the bottom. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, golly. Oh, my days. What the hell? If you don't open this GD door right now. Mango, what's up? Bling blong. What's up, Space Hamster? We did it. Hi, kitty. Wow, that one took longer than I expected. Level 7 took longer than I thought it was going to. But we did it. We found both gems, we found the scroll, and we got out. Next is the Golden Gate. Next is the Golden Gate. Ay, ay, ay. Hamster, how you doing? How are you doing? We're gonna do number 8, and then we'll take a little break. Or this is number 9. Le Golden Gate Bridge. Just take a moment to look at the aesthetics of this game. I love the colors. It's a little saturated, but I don't mind that. Alright, find a gem. We need to find one more gem and a scroll. Oh, this is so peaceful. I feel like this is going to be involved somehow. Maybe like water flowing, or maybe not. I don't know. I could be wrong. Second gem. Third diamond. Let's go ahead and open this. Has anyone ever had a bonsai tree in your home? I hope they don't make me destroy them. I don't want to. What's up here? Is that the key? I see. That's the keyhole. Ah, okay. So our little gems go here. Our diamonds. Oh, do I have to rotate? Ah, I see. Rotate. Fourth gem. Wow, okay, so something goes in here. Something square. Oh, I assume it's that symbol there. Oh, here's our scroll as well. Later, your trip to the east filled you with inspiration. Alright, let's dump this in here. Oh, balls. So I assume we start up here, and then it... I don't understand the purpose of that, but okay. Cool. 3 and 4. We need a blue ball. What's this? Okay. So 3 and 4. I assume it's going to be linked to the symbols here as well. Oh, look at that, a candle. Just what we needed. Do we need to light it somehow? How do we light the candle? We're gonna have to find like a match or something. Are there any matches anywhere? Shall we look at this game here? Now what? Oh! Is this like a... Okay, I assume we have to get this piece over here. So maybe move this? Like so, but how would I... How do you? How does one? How would I move this up? I don't understand. Okay. Maybe I need to get these smaller pieces. Something like that. All right. So I need to be able to move this. Maybe. It definitely has something to do with these smaller pieces. Or I just move everything over like this. I just keep it pushing this way. No, shit. Okay. Come back, you little cuties. Ugh. I feel like I need to move this up, but it's gonna be challenging. Because I can't do it like... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move you back in the middle. Put you down. I can move this up here, but that doesn't help. I can't figure it out. Okay. I want to move this guy either here, so I can move this piece over. Because it doesn't help like this. Because this guy is still in the way. Like, I need the 4 over here. Now, I can move 2 down, but that still doesn't do anything like this. I can figure it out. It's just taking me longer than I thought it would. I don't understand how... Okay. Why do you hate me? This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. This is a type of puzzle that makes you uninstall the game? Oh no. Don't do that. Oh my days. I need to get these guys over. Maybe. I'm not understanding. Have you tried setting it on fire? I have not. Okay. Maybe. I have these back over here now, but I still feel like this guy is blocking me. I can only get this to move up one. Okay. Wait. Okay. If I put these down here, I can move this and move these down here. And then I can... Okay. The brain was broken, but we got there. We got there. We got there. Jeez. How many of you saw it before me? How many of you saw it before me? Holy shit. That took a minute. Okay, we got some sort of fire diamond. Where the hell are we putting a fire diamond? Darling, I'm tired. Where does this go? Oh, this is how we light the candle, is it? Look at that. And we've got a key, but we're not done yet. Because there's still a code here we have to unlock somehow. Is this gonna unlock the other side to show the rest of the code? Or it's gonna give us the ball. Okay, it's gonna give us... We got our blue balls finally. And now... I don't think we can just toss it in there. So we need to put it in the top and then... drag it into the bottom. And that unlocks the code. You wanted to choke your LCD screen. Used to do too many escape rooms. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 4. Is that the order? Is that the order? 3, 1, 2, 4. Let's try it. We did it. We figured it out. It took a second. Uh-oh, what the f... Okay. We got to figure out what is supposed to be 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay, let's look again. So 3, left 3, right 1 and 2, left 4. Okay. Left 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm assuming it should match this icon. Then right 2 and 4, did it say? So this icon and this icon. Oh, I passed it. Let's do that again. This icon and I think this one? Was that 4? Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, my days. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking without looking. Wait. Uh-oh. It's 1, 2, 4. Excuse me. Excuse me. So this is supposed to be... I just passed it. One, and then 2, and then 4 on this side. Got it. Got it. We got it. Excuse me. I said... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dumb? 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay. So it should be 3, 1, 2, 4. Is that not right? 3, 1, 2, 4. Hello? Is that the wrong side? Is this not... Maybe it's supposed to be... Maybe this is right and this is left, you think? All right, so let's do 3 on this side. So 1, 2, 3. Three, and then 1, 2. What was 2 again? Okay. And then 4. Is this the 4th one here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bitch. Maybe I was supposed to just do the lock. Okay, let's try it again. All right, okay, okay. Okay, 3, 1. Let's go back. Let's just try the lock this time, shall we? Fuck me, dude. Right? And then 4 is the squarish thing. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. No! Stop! Excuse me. When I click on it, it just does stupidness. How do I unlock it now? Right? 3, 1, 2, 4. How do I open it? No, it just keeps messing. You know what? Do you know what? Let's look again. 3, 1, 2, 4. All right. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5th icon here, but there isn't a 5th number. So that's confusing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. So the first... I'm confused. Okay, I think I understand. So maybe there's 4 numbers, but there's 5 areas. So maybe the first number is whatever pattern is on here, the second thing. Okay, so the first number is this pattern. The first number is this pattern. Maybe. Let's try that. Right? The second pattern is the one below that. I think I am less stupid than I was 5 minutes ago. All right. Number 3 is whatever's up fucking here. Okay. I think we got it. Is that it? All right. And so number 4 is whatever the fuck's down there. All right. We're understanding now. Bitch. Okay. I was about to punch a baby in the face if that door didn't open. I go, cat, I am less happy to see you now, okay? We did it. Wanted to tell you slipped in the row department. But I understand now. It took me, it took a while, but we got there. We got there. I'm yelling in my head right now. See, I told you sometimes watching other people struggle is just like, you want to help so bad because you see it before they do. Welcome to my pain. Welcome. I go. But we figured it out. We got there. And now we take a quick break. How do I show my desktop? This? Nope. Is there a way to minimize the game? Well, we'll just... Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to ask you a question of the day, and then I'm going to refill my water bottle and do all the things. So what should the question of the day be? Where's my phone? Question of the day. I don't know. I have to think for a second. Is that the question? No. Yes, time to get up, stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink, get something to eat if you haven't eaten. Take care of yourselves, please. I literally can't think. Normally I think I'm puzzled. I'm in the midst of puzzle, and so my brain is not braining. But question of the day, I literally don't know. I always have questions, and now suddenly like I don't want to ask a yes or no question, because like, but that's what's coming into my head. Like, would you rather, like a would you rather, but that's such an easy answer. I want like something that has a story time to it almost. But would you rather have too many choices or no choice at all? Like just one choice or too many choices? But like that's an easy answer. Question of the day. If you guys think of anything, that would be helpful. That would depend on what the choice is about. I literally don't know. If you tell I don't know. I'm just gonna make some shit up. Tell me, instead of a question, tell me a story. Tell me about if you remember the last movie you saw or the last television show. Either tell me the last movie that you remember, since we're talking about movies. The last time you've been to the movie theater. What's the last movie you saw in the movie theater? How long ago was it? And did you enjoy it? So, when is the last movie you saw in theaters? What movie was it? And did you enjoy it? All right? Cool. I will be back. And we are back. I hope y'all are dehydrated and rehydrated. I asked, when's the last time you've been to the movie theater? What did you watch and did you enjoy it? So let's see what some of our answers are. We've got Top Gun Maverick in 2024 from Panda. Space, watched the second Suicide Squad film. Demon says 12 years ago, Hotel Transylvania. TBF says Avatar: The Legend of Aang was great. Last movie in theaters, No Way Home, and you enjoyed it. Good. Demon liked Hotel Transylvania. It was 14 years ago. John Craven says the last movie I watched in a theater was The Last Action Hero. Classic. Panda says I got it wrong. Watched Top Gun in 2022. As I have the ticket stub on my desk here for some reason. That's wild. I used to collect movie stubs. And then I used to collect movie stubs all the way to like, I don't know, freshman or sophomore year in college. And then I eventually threw it away because I don't know why, but you know, it was too messy. I didn't like do anything with them, but I did enjoy keeping my movie stubs because it was like a reminder of what I was doing at this moment at this time on this day. I was in the movie theater with so and so. I watched this film. So I personally enjoyed keeping and collecting my movie stubs, but I never did anything with it. I wish I had like put a collage of movie stubs or, you know, made some sort of art out of it so that I could keep it, but I didn't. Movie theaters are so expensive these days, though you can get beer and wings brought to your seats now with recliners and stuff. That's pretty sick, Spike. But yeah, they are pricey. But I mean, they're charging a lot more to be able to watch movies from your own home now. Either that or you just wait for it to like show up on a place like Netflix or something. Amazon Prime. Movie theaters are so expensive. Now all the action heroes are ancient. Oh no. Had to think on it. Last movie I saw was Moana 2 with my wife and my little sisters. Cute. I don't remember the last movie I saw. I know I saw something after this, but for whatever reason, the only one that I can remember most recently, which is not that recent, was Melanie Martinez, her like musical album. For one day, it was in theaters and only select theaters. And I thought it was going to be such a cool experience. I mean, it was. I enjoyed it. But I was disappointed, not with the actual production itself. It was good. But I thought we were like getting some sort of exclusive thing. Like, it's only in theaters for one day, right? And I thought, you know, people are just never going to see it again. I'm like, that's crazy. That's a lot of work to do for something that you're never going to see again. So I took like a taxi. I think it cost me, I don't know, maybe $50 or whatever to get there. And then I bought the ticket and then I got in. I had a great experience with the audience. I got to watch it. And I don't know, when was that? That was like before COVID, I want to say. I'm sure I've gone to the theater since COVID though. So this was probably like 2020. And she had the film called K through 12 that went with her album. And we saw the film, we got all the songs, saw the dances, the storyline, and then the behind the scenes footage at the end. And it was so great to hear the reactions while you're there. It's definitely an experience that I wouldn't have had otherwise. But as soon as I got home, like literally like an hour after I got home, this shit was released on YouTube. And I was like, you mean to tell me I spent like $50 to $100 to see some shit that I could have just waited an hour to watch on YouTube? I was like, what the hell. Like, I don't know that I would have done it. I don't regret it, but I just remember being like, damn, I thought like we were special. I thought this was a thing, you know? Like, I thought they would at least wait a couple days to a week before it was on YouTube. Nope. Nope. It was hours. Not even. But they didn't release the behind the scenes. It's not on her YouTube channel, but I'm sure people leaked it. So, but yeah. That was that. That was before COVID, but I know I saw something since then. Maybe like a Jordan Peele film or something. He did Get Out. I'm trying to remember if I saw that in theaters. He did Us. He just did a new one recently that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Anyway, I know I saw something else. I just can't remember what it is. I'll have to ask my friends. The day Mimi learned she was special. Shut the heck. You miss Annie films and Jackie Chan. Arnie. What's Arnie? Is that like the comic? What's Arnie? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jackie Chan, I assume. Maybe. Everyone watched the credits in Jackie Chan films to see all the bloopers where he wrecked himself. Oh. I heard he's like a great actor, but not a great father. And that's sad. Where you dedicate so much time to your craft that you don't like. I'm sure his kids were financially cared for, but I heard he's not the greatest father. Rip. Anyone else see those theaters with the beds in them? There's a theater with a bed in it? Bed? That's weird. That would like encourage you to fall asleep during the movie. That's weird. I think that's weird. Used to collect them too, but they either faded or cluttered. Yeah, mine cluttered. Exactly. A movie I want to see in theaters is Hail Mary, based on a sci-fi novel. It sounds like it would be a lot like The Martian with Matt Damon, also based on a novel. I saw that. I didn't see that in theaters, though. I did see that one. Wait. I don't know. I can't remember if I've seen that in theaters or not. I think I watched it twice, so I'm trying to think if the first one was in theaters or not. Maybe not. Arnie is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, good. Yeah, Jackie Chan apparently had an alcohol problem in private. Oops. And obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger also problematic, sleeping with a babysitter or some shit. Oh my god, why are celebrities so problematic? Is it just because they're fucking human like us and their problems just show up on national television and shit? I don't know. Like, I don't think I've done anything crazy like some of these celebrities though, so... Noodles, how are you? Hello, welcome. We're chilling. We're taking a quick break before we do a couple more puzzles. And right now we're talking about movies, but I've kind of transitioned it into problematic celebrities. Yo, some celebrities are crazy problematic. What are some of the most problematic celebrity things that you remember? For me, it's a lot of the driving. Apparently celebrities get into a lot of fucking car accidents, y'all. Like, Caitlyn Jenner hit somebody. I can't remember if anybody died or not. But there was a car accident, and I'm pretty sure it was a deadly car accident. Not Monica. Brandy the musician, whose younger brother is Ray J, who is the guy who slept with Kim Kardashian, made a sex tape and released it, right? Who now is dying of like liver or heart fucking failure because of all the crazy shit that he's done in his life. His sister Brandy, his older sister, she got in a car accident. I don't know if it was caused by her, but she got in an accident that killed somebody as well. And I'm just like, I can't imagine. Imagine like being in a situation where somebody died either because of you or you're because of your involvement. For example, is it Alec Baldwin is the one who accidentally shot and killed someone? He shot 2 people and one of them passed away. I don't know if he served any prison time, but I think the woman who was who was supposed to be in control of the firearms, I think she got maybe in more trouble. You stand behind Alex. Yeah, that's rough. That's fucking rough, man. And we all remember fucking Amber Turd and Johnny Depp. Yeah, the prop master. That's fucked up, though. That's fucked up. In my mind, at least, it's the attitude that they have the money to pay for all the little incidents that would warn the rest of us to be more careful, and it's not just stars. Yeah, money. It's definitely has to do with money and popularity, like being a person of importance, quote unquote, or being related to someone of importance. Nobody says anything about Dennis Rodman. What about, now our current thing now is that I hate bringing this dude up. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bring that motherfucker up. Fuck that dude. I hope if you can guess who I'm talking about, this fucking boy, I hope he rots in prison if he lives that long. Listen, you don't fuck with children. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't fuck with animals. You shouldn't fuck with women. You shouldn't fuck with men. Like, don't harm people and expect to get away with it. You're a fucking piece of shit. I don't care who you are. If you hurt somebody intentionally, you're a piece of fucking shit. Anyway. I don't really follow celebrity news that often, but for whatever reason, I tend to like hear about it or see it and just remember a lot of random things about celebrities. And I don't give a shit about celebrities and what's going on in their life. I genuinely don't give a shit what these celebrities are doing. I don't care. And now I'm getting to a point where I'm so distanced from it that I'm starting to not know who these celebrities are either. But like, we got crazier and crazier people doing shit. Like, a lot of these streamers, TikTokers, IRL people, fucking I don't know, like people just doing dumber and dumber shit. Whether it's taking a bunch of drugs while you're live and then, oh my god, someone ODs live, someone passes the fuck out, and now it's newsworthy. Welcome back, Noodles. Or it's driving while you're live streaming, endangering yourself and the people in your car and the people out of your car. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Now we've got kids that are driving and they don't know how to drive without automatic like cruise control. Are you hearing this? There are people that do not know how to drive without cruise control. As in, I understand not everybody knowing how to drive a stick shift, although you should fucking learn. Like, we have self-driving cars now, and I go. Like, it just does not seem safe on the road. I am scared. I'm not gonna lie. My niece is like, 2 of my nieces are getting driver's license. And they're so young in my mind. I'm just like, I can't believe they're going to be on the road. I can't. And there's so many people just like them. However, I'm also someone who was illegally driving as a child. I'm going to be honest. I'll admit it. I've definitely stolen my mom's car multiple times as a kid before I had an official license. So, pero like, I didn't kill anybody. I didn't kill anybody. Almost. Should I tell y'all? Listen. I'm laughing, but it's not a laughing matter. I think I almost killed my friends once. So this is like senior year of high school. I took my mom's car and I didn't have a driver's license yet. Not officially. Because like, okay, when you live in New York, there's public transportation everywhere. It's not really necessary. And it doesn't make sense to have a car. Cause like you're gonna have to pay for parking and all this shit. Like it just doesn't make sense when you can just take public transportation and get there faster half the time. So anyway, I remember taking like 2 or 3 of my friends, and I don't even know how close, like I'm not close to any of them right now, but I don't even remember everyone who was there. I remember one person for sure. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, I had 3 girls in my car with me. I didn't officially know how to drive. And I'm like on the road pretending like I know what the fuck I'm doing. And like I'm turning. I think I'm in the turning lane and I'm turning, and I don't know if there was like another car trying to like swerve in, or I'm sure I was in the wrong. I don't know. I genuinely don't even remember exactly what happened. All I know is I heard horns honking. I literally almost killed everybody, and thankfully they didn't. We didn't die. And we went to like a sushi restaurant, and my sister, maybe we ordered sushi and brought it back to the house. And my sister, who's like 1,000 years older than me, I think came home early or was already home, and she saw me, so she figured out we like drove. And so she pulled me aside, and then, you know, my sister, she can't wait to tell my mom. My sister was always like, oh, I'm going to tell on you, and you know. And so the family found out, and I think my sister was expecting me to get in a lot more trouble than I did. And I didn't get in a lot of trouble for it. I don't really remember what happened, but, you know, nobody died. And I think, so my sister ended up taking my friends back home, obviously, instead of me being on the road, and everybody's fine. But as I got older, I remembered that, and I felt so bad and so guilty and so awful, because I was like, oh my god, imagine if something did actually happen. Like, how would I live with myself knowing that I caused harm to somebody? And that's something that affects me very greatly. Like, you know, your sister continued telling on you after you moved out. Damn, John. Spike says, I try not to worry about things that can't be helped, but stay ready to be able to recognize when I have the power to be of use in a situation. Cheers. That's amazing. John says, I keep having to borrow vehicles, so I get tons of anxiety when I drive now. I try not to drive if I can avoid it. Interesting. So do you feel like driving more would help you with that anxiety that you're feeling? Because like for me, I notice if I don't do something for long enough, it builds up my anxiety when I have to do it again. So for example, going to the dentist, the longer I stay away from the dentist, the more nervous I get having to go, you know? And I think it would be the same with driving or anything that makes me nervous or anxious. The more I stay away from it, the more anxious I get when I have to do it. Like playing guitar and singing, I have really bad stage fright, and the longer I don't do it, the more chicken shit I become about it. So y'all have actually been helping me get over my fears of performing in public. It's very, very nerve-wracking for me. Like, I hate it, but I do it because it's fun. Blink, blink. What's the current topic? I don't know. We were talking about movies, and then we were talking about problematic celebrities, and then I went to a story time of talking about my driving and how I almost killed people because celebrities kill people, and I tried to relate to that. How would one live with oneself if they were involved in someone else's death? And I'm sure, like, maybe one or two of you are involved in some way or know somebody who is involved in either purposely or indirectly hurting someone, and I imagine that's awful, and I feel sorry for anybody who's suffering through the consequences of their actions, you know? Even if it was an accident, it sucks. Getting my own junk back on the road would help me. I don't get anxiety at all when I'm driving on my own junk. I see what you're saying, Junk Ivan. I used to really like just going for a drive, but now, but with roads getting busier and gas prices, it's not as relaxing anymore. Oh, I feel that. I feel that, Spike. You know, there was a guy who figured out how to turn corn into like a sort of biofuel for cars. And I heard, I don't know if this is true, but basically I heard that there was a guy who invented a way to power vehicles with corn or corn oil of some kind. And one of the big car companies bought his patent and like destroyed it or something. I'm assuming in order to like monetize gas prices or something. I don't know, but I don't know if that's a rumor or if that's true. Has anyone else heard anything like that? Corn oil diesel, something like, I don't know if it's exactly that, but I swear there was a guy, like some kind of vegetable oil type of thing. He was able to figure out how to get it to like power vehicles with it. And we don't use it now because the patent was literally bought out probably for millions or billions of dollars, because that's an crazy, like that's huge innovation, so that we're not continuing to use fossil fuels, which will obviously be obsolete unless you're like fucking burying animals right now to be fossil fuels in like 1,000 years from now. I don't know how that's working out, but I don't know if it's a rumor. I don't know if it's a conspiracy. I don't know if it's true. But I heard years ago that there was some guy who just invented some sort of fuel system for vegetables. I don't know though. Driving is relaxing. I love watching driving videos. I love driving in video games. I enjoy driving in real life, but I hate cars in person. I don't trust people around me, so I don't like driving in public, but absolutely from when I was a kid, I loved bumper cars. Not necessarily racing games, but more of a chill vibe. Absolutely enjoy it. The trains haven't been on time for a long time. RIP. Hate driving other people's cars. I would imagine, so that makes sense, because obviously like you don't want to mess up someone else's car. All the settings might be different, like how they have their rear view mirrors and the chair set up and how tall or short the steering wheel is, having to, you know, change everything to fit your height and whatnot. I would imagine, and it's a different car altogether, so I imagine that being uncomfortable. And then also like, you know, the nervousness of potentially damaging someone else's vehicle and being responsible for that. So I imagine that not being as fun for sure. The patent thing you don't, I haven't heard it since. I only heard it like once. So I assume it's not real, or it is and it was just buried. You know what I mean? Who knows? Diesel engines can run on a variety of fuels. That's so amazing. You might want to test out Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Ooh, I wonder if I have one. Let's see. I don't know if I do. Let's see if we have one. Oh my days, I got one! I have Euro Truck Simulator too, so I wasn't sure. We got one. So we'll try it one day. We're gonna try it one day. Grandma on the road in Europe. Are we ready for that? Can you handle it? Can you handle the heat? Oh my days. Excited. Driving a truck and telling stories would be chef's kiss. Ugh, y'all don't understand. I wasn't even sure how I was gonna perform today anyway. So I was saying earlier how did I just close out my whole shit? I think I did. That's fine. I was saying earlier how I was gonna play guitar and sing today, and I ended up not doing it because the battery died. And I think the guitar just keeps the battery on all the time. So I'm gonna invest in some rechargeable batteries. And thank you to all the donos today. That is gonna go towards the rechargeable batteries for my guitar and any games that we're gonna play on stream. I will reinvest. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I wasn't even sure how I was gonna play guitar because I did my nails the other day. I put on some press-ons, which I haven't really done since I was a kid. So I did that, and my thumb is a lot flatter than the rest of my nails, and it's more flat than the... I know this is probably not interesting at all, but my thumbs are flatter than the curve in the press-on nails. So when I glued them on and pressed them on, these bitches, okay, I press them down, right, so that it adheres, and I guess when I press it down, it flattens the fake nail on top of mine. And so when I let go, I think the nail is trying to pull back into its curved shape and ends up pinching my thumbs. And when I tell you, within like an hour or two, I was in pain, bro. It was hurting. All my other fingers are fine, but the thumbs. So I literally have no nails on my thumb. I mean, I have my natural nails, but I don't have like the painted pattern on my thumbs because it hurt too bad. So I have to like figure out how to flatten them or shave them or something. And Mooney was helpful. She sent me some like videos, some nail related videos. So we're gonna try that. But what? Oh, I have a delivery. Y'all, please hold. Please hold. There is a delivery. I have to go get it. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Listen to the music. All right? Listen to the fucking music, and we will be right back. Okay? Don't go. Literally stay right there unless you have to pee, and I don't know, hold it. I'll be right back. The ting goes krrrra. Pop, 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 pop. Squeaky, pop, pop. Hello, we're back. I got my delivery. I ordered some groceries. So I had some milk, eggs, cheese. What else did we order? I ordered blueberries for my smoothies. I ordered oat milk. I usually get oat or almond. I prefer that over soy or cows. I got also, hey Mooney, what's up? Everybody who joined recently, hello, hello, welcome. I also got Pop-Tarts. So there's only like one kind of Pop-Tart that I like. And it's the what is it called? Unfrosted. So I don't care for frosting, it's fine, but typically I don't need it. And I hate sprinkles. I don't like sprinkles. So I get the unfrosted blueberry Pop-Tarts. And they're amazing. They're amazing raw. They're amazing toasted. I personally don't think they're raw. My mom thinks they're raw. She thinks what? Pop-Tarts are gross? Well, now I know that you won't steal my Pop-Tarts. More for me. This is a rare thing. I can't remember the last time I've had Pop-Tarts, but I saw them and they were on sale. I got a box of 8 for $2. So I was like, all right, cool. I will most likely not have them all, but I like the blueberry Pop-Tarts. They're amazing. I don't eat any other kind, so. You prefer the schnitzel version. Sounds nice. Where exactly are the teats on an almond? Things can be milked in more than one way. I'm just saying. Do men have a teat? Is that what you're trying to say? Time to get our puzzle on. All right. Look at this. Look at the aesthetics. It's very nice. Okay. So we got some, what is this, like some sort of lava here maybe? Some beautiful, I don't think this is a bonsai, but it's very pretty, whatever it is. There's something going on here. Oh, it's a key. What else? There's something back there, but let's look over here. Another gem. And the scroll. So we found the 3 extras. Mimi asking if men can be milked. I know men can be milked, but are your teats getting milked? That's the point that I'm getting at. For a while there, you were getting control over your life once again. Oh, I wonder how the story is going to end. I assume we're going to need 2 keys to actually open this. So let's go. Oh, what's this? There's the other one. I wasn't even expecting that. I kind of accidentally clicked on that lantern. All right, what's in here? What is this? Is this another puzzle? Okay. Oh. All right, I'm assuming the green arrow needs to also face these green arrows and then press a button. Okay. So... I didn't even realize I solved a thing. Cool. We found a cog. That's a pretty big cog. All right, let's figure out where this cog goes. I see something back here. Can I zoom into that? Or do I need to move these pillars somehow? Maybe would it go here? It doesn't make sense here. Oh, okay, so there's some sort of puzzle here. Ah, So the blue tiles need to be over here and the green need to be over there, but how would you... How does one... I'm not understanding. Oh! I'm not understanding. Oh, okay, they can jump. Ah! Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. We can jump. I think I messed up, though. Yeah, okay. So we have to jump them. It would be great if I could just... Alright, so I think we have to do something like this. And then something like this. And then I think I messed up here already. Unless... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Men can lactate? Some men. Yeah, I don't understand how to complete this. Because if I move two, I can't move any of these. I can only move one at a time. And that's it. This one is quite interesting. I messed up here, I think. Damn, we were close. Ah! Okay. This is... I messed up again. I think this is where I'm messing up, right here. Fuck. Okay. I think I'm getting it. If I move this one, I can move that one. This one, 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 this one. See what happens when you use your head, when you use your brain. Welcome back, Cole. Yes, we're talking about men. First of all, someone was talking about milking and teats, and I said you don't need teats to be milked, and then it went from there. Is that a lamb? Oh, what's that? A little dragon. What's that? Cute. What are you? You're a cute little statue. Okay. I guess the statues go on here. Like the weight of the statue. Ah. Uh-huh. It's a cursed conversation, but I have heard more wild things. Yeah, see? They're not that. Is that it? Is that it? That's the whole thing? Is that the whole thing, really? Huh. Wow. Kitty. We did it. Hello, hello. I don't have commands, but just imagine Explanation Nurse and Explanation Mooney. Check out their Ko-fis, ko-fi.com/Mooney the Witch and Nurse VO. Check them out. They are streamers in need. Unlike myself. So, any kindness that you're thinking of offering me, please support a streamer in need and help them. With just 10 cents a day, you can help a streamer in need. In the arms of a streamer, fly away. These are all Asian themed. This is cute. Asian Fall is the next one. I really need to make Mooney and Nurse commands. In need? I'm not broken. For just 10 cents a day. Listen, if 10 people donate 10 cents a day, that's $1. Okay? I'm just saying. And if those same 10 people donate $1, that's $10. $10 a day. That's not terrible, is it? How much is 10 cents a day for 30 days? What was that, $3? That's $3 a month. Isn't it? For $3 a month, you can change a streamer's life. For $3 a month, you can fund the space that streamers need to play their games on their computer without their computers dying and imploding. You can purchase the keyboards that their fingers will touch. And when their fingers touch the keyboard, it's like they're touching you in the heart. So be kind, rewind, and adopt a streamer today. All right, let's go to the Asian Falls. This looks interesting. What's this? Okay, this is gonna be some sort of weight, I assume. Some sort of weight distribution here. There's a little water pump, cute. 1 out of 2 gems collected. Let's get some more water. We're starting a little thing here. Oh, it's floating. What's this? Is this a key of some kind? A tile. A tile. Ooh, the second gem and a weight. Is that the scroll too? Aha, the story continues. Knowledge and wisdom filled your soul. Zendone, hello, this is the perfect time for you to come in. Let's be zen. Let's become one with a Zendone. Weights. Easy. Easy. But what is there something that I need here? I don't understand. Maybe we need both weights. We did the water. there's something under here. Okay. Let's see this. This is one of those little slidey puzzles where you have to make a picture. I assume that the birds will be higher. So let's get these guys kind of low. I also assume that the lines have importance. So this looks like a corner piece here. This is also a corner piece. And this is a corner piece. So we'll move that there. This is a top corner as well. Okay. This belongs on the bottom. This is in the corner. This goes down here. However, this piece needs to come out. So I'll move that there. And then this stays here, but I assume it goes higher. Like so. Oh, where's the last piece? There's another side piece. This guy needs to get down here. And where would this one go? Is this like in the middle? Interesting. Okay, so this guy needs to go here. I need to get this here. Where the hell does this piece go? Maybe here, okay. But where does this piece go? Alright, let's move this down. I need to get this one over here now. Curiouser and curiouser. Where's the other edge piece? I don't see another edge piece. Huh? Nani? Okay, these three don't have an edge to them, which concerns me. Let's move this down. Like that. Does this look right? Oh, this piece now. So I guess this piece should be here. Soda pop. Is there a wild soda pop in here? Hey, girl. Water. How do you say water in other languages? Water in Spanish, agua. Water in Korean, 물. 물 주세요. I have to figure out how to get this piece. This is the last one. So either I can move this up, and I guess I could also move this down like that. Ah, did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Wait. What the fuck? What's happening here? Is it supposed to be I'm Confucian. Okay, so this doesn't go here. Na, ni? Maybe these two are mixed up. Maybe this is supposed to be down here. Okay, this, all of this makes sense. this makes sense. It seems like this matches as well. But this is a match. So these two are switched. These two are switched. Ugh. I thought we did it. I thought we did it. But now I realize we didn't. How am I going to fix that? Okay. These two need to be switched. So I've got to push these back down. Right? And then... like that. But maybe there's a missing piece. Oh my fucking god! We have a tie. I forgot we had a tie. I was like, why doesn't it? At least we didn't. We still got it. We didn't like go too far off the plot. We figured it out. Anyway, how else do you say water? Water in English, obviously, water or water, depending on what kind of English you speak. Agua for Spanish. What is it in French? What? De toilette? Is that water? What? How do you say water in French? Wasser, I think, is German. Mul, I said, is Korean. How do you say water in Japanese? I don't know. I've never thought about it. Water. Aqua. Everyone donate today. Yes, donate to a Moonie and a nurse in need. Adopt a streamer today. Wasser. Don't forget water in a very harsh British or Scottish accent. Water. Is it like that? Muljuzeo. That's it. I don't know any other languages than that. All right. Is this what the fuck is this? It looks like a vampire. No, but if you turn it around, it looks like, I don't know. I'm assuming something's missing. It looks like a leaf and something else. All right. So I think the weight is the next thing we need to tackle, unless something with this light. No. Okay. So can we take up the weight? Yes. Let's put the weight on. Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm so sorry. Let's put the weight here. Now, what's this now? Okay, a hammer of some kind. What can we do with a hammer? Maybe we take the weight back and put it back here and hammer that thing, the bell that shows up, right? Let's try that. Mother, father. Grow the magical tree. And we've got the maple key. Look at that. That's so beautiful. That's so... the leaf medallion. It's a leaf. Leave me alone, they said. And is that it? Did we open the door? I assume we just pulled this motherfucker out. Yes, sir. We did it. Hello, kitty. This is like a ghost cat. Like a cell-shaded. Like a fruit with a nose ring or a reversed Prince Albert. TBF. Excuse me, sir. All right, let's catch up with the story again for those who are Lexi late. The scrolls each have a story on it. Dear me, you've been in a bad accident. Please follow me. I am a messenger of chaos, and I mean you no harm. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. But as you grew older, things started changing. Engineering school was a wedge that separated you from your friends. You turned into a shadow of your former self, blind to the beauty in the world. The boating incident was a brief wake-up call. Anyone else had a boating incident? Same. Later, your trip to the East filled you with inspiration. For a while there, you were getting control over your life once again. Knowledge and wisdom filled your soul. Collect scroll to unlock. Collect scroll to unlock. And collect scroll to unlock. All right. What do you think of the story so far? I already know what that is, unfortunately, yes. A gong. Oh, cool. Are we gonna need tiles to fill, or do we just turn this? Oh. Okay, so there's some sort of pattern there. Okay, we're gonna need something to bang the gong. Ooh, a gem. Oh, this is so aesthetic. I love it. Ooh, this looks like a samurai sword. Let's cut something with it. A katana. I love a good katana. Let's chop shit up. What can I cut? What can I smash? What needs a katana? It doesn't make sense. Where can I put my katana? Ooh, scroll. But you've always found it hard to find the balance in your life, darling. Okay, I guess we have to open this somehow and then use the katana to cut the rope underneath there. Oh, a gem. That must mean there's something also under here. Or not. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, what else? Ooh. I can see the next door. I assume this is not related. Okay. There's something in here. Does this have to do with a pattern? Do you see a pattern here? No. I see a key in there. That goes there. The key is in here. I assume we have to hit the gong in order to open the key here. Now, how do we figure out what we're supposed to be looking for here and here? And how do we open this? Oh, okay, so this is red. This is blue. Maybe that's tied to this somehow? Possibly. So maybe once we figure out the pattern here, it'll open this. Or give us something to open it. All right, well, let's look at this first. And see what we can figure out. I assume we just match the colors, maybe? That's red. This is like some fucking Rubik's Cube type shit. Well, that's obviously not right. I assume there's one color if we... Oh, Oh, there's no fucking purple. Interesting. I assume there's one color that if we match it all up here, all of the colors will be matching on the other side. So I assume it's not blue. Because, you know. So it wasn't red. It wasn't silver. So let's try orange. Orange. No, I don't think it's orange either. So let's go yellow. Oh, I think it's yellow. Oh, crap. I just missed that yellow. Okay, maybe not. What the hell? Okay. I'm fucking Confucian. Are there multiple oranges? Oh. Okay. So the yellow matches. There's an orange down there. There's 2 greens there. Let's see what already matches. So there's 2 yellows down here and 2, I guess, opals next to these oranges. The yellows up there match as well. So if we do this yellow, are there multiple yellows on here? Well, these don't match. We're gonna figure it out. So there's green, purple, orange, red, green, yellow. So there's 2. Oh no, this is not green. This is like a aqua. Aigo. Alright. I'm not sure I'm understanding. There's 2 reds, so let's try to match red. Let's see if the other red matches. It doesn't look like it. I am Confucian here. Alright, let's try to figure something else out. Okay, we already did that. Look at the flowers. Think the flowers are helping? Do they change? I don't see anything changing with the flowers unless you're trying to say it's orange? I'm not understanding. Orange? I don't understand. I don't understand. They're all white and orange. Okay. I don't understand, honestly. I don't get it. Are the flowers really a clue? I don't understand this. Okay. They're pink in the middle. I feel like we're missing something. Can I just chop this bitch with a samurai sword? A katana? Can I just cut the tree? Hmm. Hmm. I see what you're saying, but I don't understand. 'Cause, like, they're not showing any clues as in, like, which color would go where. And I don't necessarily think that they're all... I think they're just reflecting the fucking orange leaves outside. So maybe I need to find a clue somewhere else. So let's keep looking. Maybe we missed something. This one is stumping me, which is frustrating. I think we found everything else. It's just figuring out what we're supposed to do here, which I think is attached to this. But how are we supposed to figure out what to keep? Maybe it's just a match. So let's try to match this first. Okay. Okay, let's match these first. And maybe somehow that will help us. You know? Let's do this first. Okay? Alright. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Fuck those guys. I hate that puzzle. Alright. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Oh, Lex, what's up? You're late. Did I tell you guys I love puzzles? A katana! Cut it! Now maybe this will help us with the next step. Look, paper cranes. Oh, you see? It has nothing to do with the damn flowers. Oh, that was so annoying. All right, cool. So purple, blue, red, green. Purple, blue, red, green, or green, red, blue, purple. I'm not sure of the order. Purple, blue, red, green. Let's try that, shall we? Purple, blue, red, green. Easy. Now we've got our fucking gong, our mallet for our gong, to open the damn key. I'm trying not to rage. This is relaxing. Zen. We're calm. This is a puzzle. We love puzzles, okay? Woosah. Turn it. Turn it. Thank you. And we have escapade. We have escapade. Imagine if I sat there trying to figure it out by myself without continuing. Oh, it's a good thing we gave up. You know, sometimes giving up is all you need to do. I'm relaxed, I promise. We completed 12 levels. That's pretty exciting. All right. We're gonna do one last one. One last one. And then we'll chat for another 15 minutes or so. We've got a sword and a scroll. And as you grew older, you started reaping what you'd sown. Amazing. Shall I put this back in here? Nope. Okay. Not related. Same. Grandfather clock. Hello. A lens. Oh, look. A gem. And a little key. This key looks like the ones that you would put on the back of one of those wind-up toys. Or like a doll or something. I assume the lens goes on here, darling. Yes, yes. Oh. Okay. I guess we're supposed to move that somewhere. Possibly here. Hello? No? Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll worry about that later. Oh. Oh, we collected 4 swords. Alright, I assume they go up here, maybe. Let's check here. Ah, another gem. Message of the day is give up? No, but the takeaway is that sometimes, you know, letting go of the reins a little bit is all you need to do. You know? Do you know what I mean? Okay, I assume this goes here. Twist that bad boy. Wind it up, wind it up. Okay. Interesting. Let's put our swords in here now. Sword. 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 And now our laser lights through. Do we have to rotate the sword? Oh! Oh. Can I not rotate? Can I not rotate? I guess I have to be at some sort of angle. Interesting. Now if it's lower. Okay. Oh, no, bitch. If you don't. Okay, so I guess it only stays down here. Alright, so let's put you up here. Raise you up here. Raise you here. Raise you here. Bam, mother father. Are we not intelligent? You had a katana and now you have 4 swords. You like it. Yes, 1 katana, now 4 swords. We're upgrading. We lit up the sun. Beautiful. Was that it? Was that it? Does this take people a long time? This one was so much faster in comparison to the last 3 we did. Don't you think? Level 13 is complete. Black and yellow, black and yellow. We did it. We did it. So there's 2 more puzzles on this side that each have 18. Oh, or 18 and 16? Or 18 and 18. This one has, I think, 20? Oops, I didn't mean to click on another one. But here we are, Velvet Burden. Is that what it said? The burden, is this a oh, okay, I thought it was a guillotine, bro. V2. Okay. B1. I have to do it now, yeah. A4. So I guess C or Z. What the heck? All right. Perfume. Spritz, 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 spritz. Here's a scroll. Drowned in complacence, you forgot about your inner child. How many of you think you've forgotten about your inner child? I guess I'm supposed to put gems in here. Okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, definitely supposed to put something there. Oh, letters up here. And gems. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Ah, our diamonds for the chair and our gem. Let's go back to the chair then. Did that just sound like a horse in the distance? What's this? A wheel. Thank you. I will take my wheel. Where would my wheel go? In here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Maybe up here. Ah! That makes more sense. Yes, darling. Okay. A4. Oh! They've burned. Oh, golly! Okay. That was dramatic. That was dramatic as hell. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Do we twist this at all? Okay, so I think, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do B first, then V, then Z, and then A. So B, V, Z, A. So let's just hit 4 things. All right. I got it. I understand. Right? Do we understand? We got it? Rotate. Rotate. Hello? Okay. B. Was it BVZA? Let's double check. BVZA. Bjösnt. BVZA. It is a horse in the distance. Wait, what now? Was that not it? Nani? B V Z A, right? Did something change? I don't know. Someone's at the door, though. Sorry, we're still figuring it out. Okay, we're figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Is there anything that's showing up in the mirror when we look at shit? Are we supposed to see something in the mirror? I don't see anything. Alright, let's try it again. B V Z A. Okay. Bitch. I don't understand. Okay. What if we spray it with perfume? Maybe it's dirty and it needs to be sprayed. I don't know. The doorbell is ringing. Alright. We were able to zoom into this. We got this already. A4B1. Maybe Maybe we do backwards. A, Z, V, B. Let's try it. All right, so that's not it. So, we're doing something wrong. Maybe we do B, huh? The trickery, the tomfoolery. I'm confused. Where would I spray my perfume, darling? I hear a fucking horse and I didn't understand. Okay. It doesn't make sense yet. I can't zoom into the fire. I don't see any differentiators on these flags. Okay. Puzzle. I don't see anything in the mirror. You motherfucker. So 1 and 3 are switched and 2 and 4 are switched. That's the clue. That's the warm up. All right. So if 1 and 3 are switched, that means it's 3 first. Right? 3 first. And then 4. So 3, 4, 1, 2, I think. So Z, A, B, V, Z, okay, Z, A, B, V. I think that's what they're trying to say. All right. Z, A, B, V. Is that it? Mother, father. That was it the whole time. Who guessed it before me? High five to anyone who figured that shit out. All right. So now we finally have our key for the door. At least better be. Thank you. Now we have to move our gems. Like so. Okay. Let's grab you. And put you there. We're just matching the gems to the little icon, the little things there. And that should do it. My days. The last puzzle was so quick, and this one was another one that took a second. I could not figure out where to spray that perfume for the longest. Kitty, I'm upset. But we did it. We did it. We did a thing. Yay, good day. Can you spray the torch with perfume? I tried. That didn't work. Blow the puzzle up. I'm late, but my inner child wants everything pink and huge collections of my favorite things like gel nail polish and cute vinyl collectible characters. Mooney, that's awesome. What does everyone's inner child want? I don't know what my inner child wants. My inner child wants to be surrounded by music. I want to be surrounded by music and culture. I want to understand every language in the world so that there's never a person that I cannot communicate with. I want a room full of instruments from all around the world. I want to travel and collect different instruments from around the world, have them all in a room, and then occasionally have jam sessions with my friends, and you can fuck with whatever you want as long as you don't break it. You know? That would be so amazing. That would be so fun. Being in a place with people that you trust and care about, listening to music that is one of a kind, kind of like improv comedy, improv music, with some good food, a good environment, a good view. Y'all, if you don't hang out with Eric in his morning routine, this morning he showed off his, what is it? A sunroom, I think he called it. It kind of looks like a like a what do you call those grow rooms outside? It's not called a grow room, but like a little garden in a glass dome. There's a name for it that I can't remember. It reminds me of that, except without the plants inside. A greenhouse, yes, thank you. It looks like a greenhouse, and it's a gorgeous view. If Eric ever wants to share that again, y'all should see it. It's not a gazebo. It's like it was a glass building. So I think he called it the sunroom. It was really cool. It's not a terranium. Is it terranium? I don't believe it's a terranium. I was thinking like a greenhouse. So it's very similar to a greenhouse. And his view was gorgeous. Disgusting. I'm so jealous. But yeah. It was nice. Sunrooms are usually just big windowed rooms. Yeah. That's basically what it was. That's basically what it was. That's exactly what it was. And it was a very nice view. So thank you, Eric, for sharing. Only a very small handful of us got to see that this morning. Poison Soda Swap speaks German? Very cool. Something we didn't know. Learning it for a while, my mom was half German, so I just wanted to connect to her heritage. Oh, that's sweet. I should be doing that with French. That's my dad's language and his side of the family. Do I speak like a French? No. I said that in French, by the way. No. Mi français est pas bon. Is there anyone else that speaks French here? Teach me. So I can talk to my family. Hello, Abel. How's everyone's Sunday going? Oh my days. Oh, it scared me. I don't know if you heard what I heard. I don't think so. I played really loud music just now. Very chill for the memento. That's good. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your chill Sunday. I hope it remains chill. You have to go shopping for your New kitten. You got a new kitten. Oh. I hope we get to see pictures. And I hope the new kitten acclimates with... You already have one cat, right? Soda Pop? Mais non. I'm a bad Canadian and I know very little French. Well, what about Alex? How much French do you know? Pretty sure I'm the only French speaker in this community, it seems. But it's Canadian French, isn't it? My Faja speaks French. France Canadian? Is that how you say it? No, France French, not Canadian French. Mi français est pas bon. It is no good. Je necesito pratiquer en français. C'est pas bon. I only speak French. It's my main language. Oh, look at that. You can't only speak French when you're literally talking in English. Alex, you're typing in English right now. But that does explain some, not a lot. Is that why you don't like talking to us? Is it because everyone's against the French? Do you feel judged? Alex, I dare you. DM me a voice note and say something in French because I want to see if I understand it. Soda. You're not any better? What about your sister? You and your oh wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to. She doesn't have a sister. I was just kidding. All right. This has been fun. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We spent 3.5 hours together. Nous sommes bilingues ici. I don't know. I can't speak French. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. We're fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I met Soda's sister probably like a week ago or so now, and we played Overwatch together, and they were both sick. Poor little babies. I hope you're both feeling better. Thank you so much, Sundown. And some Italian. Nice. V Rising is coming up in an hour. Yes, join the server. I don't have a link because I'm a terrible streamer, but feel free to join the V Rising stream. Have fun. I need to clean. I did a load of laundry and I haven't finished, so we're gonna go do that. And I'll see if I can play the guitar with my nails. I don't know. But thank you so much for the support, the lurkers, the chat and engagement, helping me in the game, the donos. I will go buy some batteries for my guitar that will be rechargeables, and I'm excited. So, I will pratiquer mon français. I will practicar mi español y hangul inglés. Okay. Have a great Sunday, y'all. I'm gonna leave now before I embarrass myself. Bye. Au revoir, mon amis.
Mucho ruido.